Hello and welcome to Remax Chamber Check-in. Glad that you could join us here in this virtual format. The purpose of the Chamber Check-in is for new members, long-standing members, any new hires, or really anyone that wants to reacquaint themselves with Ramac. We're going to go over some of the ways you can stay engaged, and you'll learn how to maximize your membership. So Ramac's mission is three simple words: Racine's business champion. What that means is that we serve as a voice representing the common interests of all our member businesses, whether they're small or large, industrial, retail, for-profit or nonprofit. We really work on a variety of pro-business and pro-community programs, all aiming to improve the business climate and vitality of the greater Racine area. We always do this with a lens of being Racine's business champion. That's why you see our hashtag here as Racine Business Matters. Again, that is the lens that we're always looking through when we're making our programmatic planning. I am going to introduce you to our RAMAC staff. I am Anna Clementi. I'm the Vice President of Operations, kind of just keeping everything flowing here at RAMAC. Carmela is typically who you are going to meet first, especially as a new RAMAC member. She is the sales arm of RAMAC, always working on getting new members as our business development coordinator. Connie is who will reach out to you each year with your invoice for your membership dues, and she also helps us with our forklift training. Matt Montemurro is our president and CEO. He is very involved with public policy and building partnerships. And then we have Savannah, who can help you with registering for any events, and she most likely will be who answers the phone if you call us here at RAMAC. This is an overview of what our RAMAC membership looks like. 550 was always a big goal for us, and we have ebbed and flowed over the years, partially due to the pandemic, but also just because businesses come and go every single day. So 600 is our new goal. I say that because if you ever want to refer a new member to us, please contact Carmela. Also, showing you the categories of the different types of members that we have is very important. For many years, people assumed we were still just a manufacturers association. But back in 1982, the Racine Chamber and the Manufacturers Association of Racine became one and is now known as Racine Area Manufacturers and Commerce. We have categories of all shapes and sizes and all industries in our 554 membership. So again, this is just another way to show you what our membership looks like. We have everything from finance to manufacturing to healthcare to retail, restaurants, professional and service business, and construction. And then other is kind of just, well, didn't quite fit into a specific category. So we constantly are upgrading our database. And when you do look at our directory, you will see all of the different categories and types of memberships that we have here at RAMAC in 2022 and moving into 2023. So now into the fun stuff, your benefits. I'm going to go over a few of these specific benefits for you to better understand how you can maximize your membership. These are just a few examples: training, relationships, partnerships, promoting your organization, and of course, we always love the food, fun, and free stuff. Gaining a voice goes right along with our mission of being Racine's business champion. We bring businesses together and we can be one voice as opposed to all of us separately working. 554 businesses is a stronger voice than each of you all individually. So we do have a public policy committee that meets every other month, and we continuously discuss not only politics, and who's running for office, but also what's happening in Madison, and we're always looking for pro-business initiatives. We do bring together some of our local leaders each year for different types of government forums. You should always be watching for at least one of those to occur, typically in December of each year. We put the Racine Unified School District partnership under this gaining a voice benefit because we do strongly support youth apprenticeship work with our USD. If you have any questions about how to get involved more with public policy or about youth apprenticeship or any of these partnerships, you should contact Matt Montemurro, our president. His contact information is here on this slide. A great way to take advantage of your membership is to participate in training. A lot of our members use us as a training arm because we can keep our costs down, and it's a really good way for employee retention, especially these days. I could go into the list here. I could talk about each one of them for about 20 minutes, but I will go through them very quickly. If you have specific questions that you would like answered, go ahead and reach out to Carmela. Her contact information is here on the slide. First, I'll talk about frontline leadership. This is a 5-week series that we typically have, one in the spring and one in the fall. It is meant for supervisors, maybe new supervisors or leaders of people that may not have full hiring or firing responsibilities. But the 5-week series will go through communication, conflict management, and just tips and tricks and things that maybe a new supervisor will need to know. That is facilitated with a partnership with MRA. Then we have Living as a Leader. This is a much more intense and a bit more expensive program as well. It is a 12-month program with monthly sessions, but also includes individual coaching. This is for a bit higher level of a leader of people, and we have been in partnership with RCEDC bringing Living as a Leader to this community for many years. It is a highly successful program. Leadership Racine is, again, a leadership-focused program, but with a different twist. It is about being a community leader. So people that go through this 9-month program are looking to sit on boards or be just more aware and involved in the community. It is a 25-year-long strong program. I am a proud graduate of Leadership Racine. Again, you can reach out to Carmela, but she'd probably push you to me to answer specific questions about Leadership Racine because I humbly facilitate that program at this time. It is a great way to tap into your emerging leaders at your business to really get them aware and engaged in the Racine community. Business Over Breakfast is held quarterly, and it's specifically meant for RAMAC members to speak to other RAMAC members. So we're always looking for topical experts for this quarterly breakfast series. If you think you'd be a great speaker, let Carmela know and we'll get you on our running list. But really, this is just a great way to hear about maybe a marketing idea or a financial planning idea. It's a really nice gathering of RAMAC members to hear about experts in different topical areas. I'll talk about the HR Roundtable and the Small Business Consortium in another slide moving forward. Another great way to use your membership is to sponsor an event or put an ad in our RAMAC Voice magazine. Again, we keep our costs relatively low. We try to, for you to be able to take advantage of all of these benefits. But something that's free is our Facebook and LinkedIn pages. If you send us information, we will be able to post highlights or shout outs to you on both of those platforms. And we also have a member to member e-newsletter that we send out once a month. If you send us any of your promotions any anniversaries, anything going on with you that you want other RAMAC members to hear about, if you get it to me here at RAMAC, my information is right here on the slide, then we will get it out in a timely manner as best we can on social media and in that member-to-member news blast. One of the biggest benefits we are known for are our networking events. This is where you can build relationships, but you have to attend. That's why we have attend, attend, attend. Any new members that come to a business blender, which is our after hours social networking gatherings, this is a great way to just bring your business cards and start getting yourself introduced and acclimated to other RAMAC members. Of course, I already mentioned our Facebook and LinkedIn pages. Those are free. And we have a YouTube page as well that has some past information, some past vlogs, some recorded chats that we've had with leaders in the past. So make sure you check out all of those social media platforms. We also have a member portal that you really should be logging into. You can look up your own contact information and make sure that your company and personal information is all up to date, but you also can view our member directory right from that portal. You also can be using our RAMAC member logo to show credibility and to show others that you are a proud member of your Chamber of Commerce. For any of this, please go ahead and contact Savannah, ask her any questions. She can help walk you through some of this and get you acclimated to our membership portal. Very quickly, I just want to show some examples of why companies or people are members of their Chamber of Commerce and why they choose to be engaged. This is Doug Nicholson, a small business owner, and he is engaged because of the visibility and credibility that being a RAMAC member brings. Building relationships is huge for small businesses, and it is his reason why he is a RAMAC member. And for another example, this is Dominic Cariello, who has been in manufacturing for a lot of his career. His reasoning has to do more with connecting with other manufacturers, which is something that is pretty easily done because of the strong manufacturing background that RAMAC has, but it's also about building the future of our workforce. Dominic has been very involved with RUSD and supports youth apprenticeship. If you are someone who feels like that is your passion, then that might be your reason to join RAMAC, and you should get more involved. So on to what's new and what's going on into 2023 with RAMAC. First, I told you that I would talk about the roundtables and consortia. So we have an HR roundtable that runs for about 9 months. This is our second roundtable year, and we are really excited about the success of that micro group. What it is like industries get together and they find a trusted space together where they can talk about resources, best practices, and share with each other. Again, the HR Roundtable is sort of one that we started with, and it's going very well. If you are interested in future roundtables, you should be contacting Carmela here at the RAMAC office. The consortia is very, very similar. We just named it a little different. And new this year, just a few months ago, we started a small business consortium. So far, it's going great. We're really excited about the success of that. And that is meant for definitely organizations that are, around the 50 people or less, and really a great space to learn from each other and network and get new opportunities by learning from each other. As a quick side note, our awards dinner and our annual dinner have flip-flopped, if anybody even notices. Our awards dinner is now in the spring, and our annual dinner will always be in the fall. Two other things to note is a new discount opportunity in regards to earning your degree. We have partnered with Upper Iowa University, where they have a CAP program, a corporate advantage partnership, I believe is what CAP stands for. And there is information on our website under support services where you can find out more about the Upper Iowa University discount that's open to you, family members, and to your employees as long as you are a RAMAC member. And last but not least, something that's new in 2022, during our Gulf outing, which is always the last Monday of July, we added a fishing charter option. It was great. It went over really, really well, and we are planning to continue that into 2023. So watch for that and save the date, the last Monday of July, because our Gulf outing always sells out very, very quickly. So now that you know all about your benefits, how to stay engaged, and how to maximize your membership, here's your to-do list. These are all the little tips and tricks that I've been mentioning on previous slides. You can share news with us, follow us on social media, make a member login for yourself, which I'll talk about in just a moment, refer new members to us, get that member logo up on your website, or give us a review on Google. There's so many ways of how you can show your credibility and how to show and share that you are a RAMAC member. So two really big takeaways I want you to leave with is to please visit racinechamber.com. There is so much information about all of the things I've been talking about there on our website. Uh, the events calendar is one of the greatest places to find out all the things that are going on. It's pretty much been uploaded for 2023, and we are continuously updating that and adding more and more events, and not just our events, your events as well. So next, make sure you go onto that website and look in the top right corner where it says Member Login. From there, you can make your own password where you can keep your information updated. Your employees can do the same. They would be making their own password, however. You can see the membership directory. You can register for events. This is a great way to stay engaged, see other members, get contact information from other members, and really is something that you should be utilizing as part of your RAMAC membership. Contact Savannah here at RAMAC if you ever are confused and you are having a problem getting into your member portal, but I promise it's really easy once you get in there. So that's it for your chamber check-in and how to maximize your membership. Here's our contact information. Again, I'll repeat, let any staff at any time know if you have any questions. That is what we're here for because we know Racine business matters.